Oh my Lord, what in tarnations is going on in the shop right now? We've got a 2,000 horsepower GTO and we got a Duramax short bus in the background. Let's jump in today's video. I'm Houston Kilby. Welcome to the Houston Kilby YouTube channel. Alrighty guys, it is a short bus. I thought we'd do a quick little video on this. You guys like hearing updates about this thing, so let's talk about it. And it's been a while since I've talked about it, and we've actually done quite a bit of work. The biggest thing that we have done to the bus is we now have a RV hookup to this thing. And we've got it hooked into the shop right now, but anyways, we've got a hookup and we have our electrical done in the bus. So let's go in the bus here. I'll let you guys see what all is going on. We've been doing maintenance and stuff on it. We've been actually cleaning the top of it too. The last time you guys saw this thing, there was like a bunch of letters and nastiness going on up there on the roof. We cleaned a lot of that stuff up, and so let's step on in here. All right, Hannah, she's been working on this thing pretty good. We'll step on up in here and check this out right here. Hold on just a second. Let me turn this light on. This is kind of cool. If I can reach it. Oh, yeah. We got power now. All right, so this is our living quarters when we are going to events and races. We've done the floor and stuff in the bus. You guys have seen that. We put a bed in the back, TV in the back, and that is a closet right there that we put in, because there's actually used to be, the doors are still there, but that's where like the handicap doors was, because it was a lift and stuff back there. We took all that out and we turned that into a outdoor closet. So all of our chairs, our tents, our grill, all kinds of shenanigans are inside that closet there, and it keeps it out of the way. This window right here, right now, this is like the most ghetto thing we got going on right now. And we've put in, this is like our makeshift curtain that we've made, and you can just roll this thing up and hook it on these hooks up here. And that way you can look out these windows when we're camping and we're chilled out. But for right now, we got it down because it's cold weather right now, and this insulation helps big time with cold weather, and also when it's hot outside, it'll keep the heat out of here, believe it or not. And this was just a piece of that bubble wrap insulation, like what you'd put in your roof and stuff, and it's been ripped apart, so that's why all this duct tape is on there. But it was cheap, and that's what worked for that. And that's why it's like that. This will end up coming down, and we'll do something nicer right here, but that's what it is right now. We put a bunk bed in. A lot of times, Jesse or family members is going with us to events and stuff, and they were constantly needing somewhere to sleep, sort of thing. So we put that in, so I had somewhere to go. This is where me and Hannah normally sleep at, and there's normally an air conditioner sitting in right there. We'll have to put that back in, but I've got to get that whole thing sealed up. Last year, I put that in a rush, and it's not painted, and it's just bare wood, so I need to do something with that. This closet, again, we got outdoor stuff in there, and then we've got this little area right here, and that's where our like PlayStation and DVD player and all that stuff sits at. And all this wiring right here, all this stuff can now go. All this stuff has been deleted now since we put in, you can see one electric outlet there. There's another one inside here, and we've got an electric outlet down here for our little kitchen area, and we've got them underneath the bed there too. There's one down there too. But anyways, it's just some of the stuff that we've done to the bus. I want to give you guys some updates on it. This is our ghetto toter home. It works good for going to the racetrack. But this is the up front area, the cockpit area. Hannah's been cleaning on it. We've been pulling out a lot of junk out of here. This pretty much hasn't been updated much since last time we talked. We put trailer brakes on it. That's what that button is there. We put 3 gauges on it. You guys have seen that. These still work really, really well. That's those Amazon Glow Shift ones. The only thing I don't like about them is they've got a bunch of functions to change the lights on it, and they want to flash sometimes, and I don't like that, and it's random when it does it. But besides that, they work really, really good. I think the next thing today, I think Hannah's going to take this stuff off. This used to be a rear view mirror, and we're just going to take this stuff off just for safety, so there's not this metal stuff poking around here. Take this plate off, take this strip off, and that way that stuff is out of the way. If we got into a wreck, we'd have to worry about hitting your head on it. But that's what's going on the bus. All right, so when you have a short bus, silicone is your friend. This thing had a leak up here. This is like, we had 2 leaks. We had one that it would drip down the front onto the dash right here. And I couldn't figure out where it's coming from. So we sealed up here. We sealed up the lights up there. And also this whole strip that's right here. It goes around the bus. We resealed all that and any other things up there on the top. And we siliconed around our windows and stuff, resealed that stuff. This window here had a little bit of a drip in it, and so we siliconed it back up. And moving on down here, I had a hole and stuff right here, and I patched it up. Again, this is our ghetto bus, so it works good for pulling a race car and sleeping in, and it's paid for. We don't owe anything on it. It works good. We still got one last sticker left right there, that red one I'd like to take off. I've already taken the one off on the passenger side. I'll walk around and let you guys see it. And we need to clean the hood up. The paint's coming off of it. Nastiness. What's up with that, Chevrolet? Why'd that happen? Yeah, you guys can see up there. We took that sticker off. But anyways, comment down below what the heck Chevrolet done on like the 2000s express vans. Why the paint came off the hood and the fenders. Like, it's horrible. Like, it just peels off. Like, it doesn't even stick. It's awful. What's up with that? All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that little update on our short bus. This is what we use when we go to events, when we go to car shows, when we go to races, when we go to swap meets, that sort of thing. This is our toter home. This is what we can afford, and this is what we can do, and it works great. They're very, very cheap to buy, and you can build into them as you go. And we literally have built into this one every single year that we've had it. We constantly adding something to it. I think for me, the two biggest things that you can add to these things, 1 and 2, 1, insulate your floor, put a new floor in it. Number 2, figure out a way to cover up them big windows right there. Those windows kill you on heat and cooling, and they're absolutely awful. Some of them leak. They're a mess to deal with. So constantly fighting those 2 things. If you can get those knocked out pretty quickly, then you're in good shape. And I guess I'll probably add one more thing in there, because it's more as a glamping type of thing. Instead of camping, you're glamping. Getting an electrical system hooked up in your bus. Golly, it has been so helpful. Just to have some electrical outlets to plug into, to charge stuff, to easily hook up the big extension cord and plug into something. And now the whole entire inside of the bus is plugged up, has been such a, just such a relief to do that. And it's easy and it's simple, and it just takes off a bunch of work and a bunch of time running extension cords to everything. Because when you're camping or when you're at the racetrack, you need power. You have to have power to do different stuff, and you gotta have power to run your air conditioner. So I guess if you're really roughing it and you got an air conditioner in your bus, you're running just one extension cord. But I hate extension cords. You're taking a chance on a fire or melting the cord down and this, that, and the other. So got help from my neighbor. Big shout out to my neighbor, Kevin Maupin. He helped me out on wiring this up, showed me what to do, and we got this thing all hooked up. And we just put in some simple wiring. It was really nothing to it, just like how you'd wire your house up sort of thing. But it worked out good. So that's an update on the bus. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are still hard at it on the GTO. We're in between episodes right now. You guys will see some stuff coming out on it very, very soon. A bunch of updates on this thing, getting it ready for events and shows this summer. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. Big shout out to the GTO Association. We are going to the Pontiac Nationals up in Kingsport. It's really, really close to my house. Actually, it's the first time it's been there, I think. And we'll be on display there. So you guys come out and see us July 1st. they'll be having events up there that whole entire week of that. But I'll just be up there on July the 1st. I think we got to go up Thursday evening, get checked in, and then we'll be on display all day Friday. And you guys come out and see us here in Kingsport at the Meadowview Convention Center, and we'll be selling t-shirts and having all kinds of good times, and starting this bad boy up, and you know, raising some cane. That's what we do. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to go over to KilmerSports.com, where we've got all kinds of merch over there and all kinds of high-performance products as well. And definitely a big shout-out to our sponsors and partners. Till next time, you guys have a good one.